Hi everyone, Myrtle Schmergle here reporting from guess where? Planet Earth. Where else? The hot spot of the entire galaxy right now in this moment. Everybody's watching to see what's going to happen on this planet. But yesterday, I want to tell you about yesterday. Yesterday was a partial solar eclipse. It was so exciting. It was amazing. Since the 1990s, we have been tuning in and experiencing eclipses. All right, so that's a lot of experience since the 1990s. And we've also experienced all sorts of other galactic events, psychically and in the mystical realm. But yesterday was so amazing. So I want to report on that because it affects all of us. Now, when you have a solar eclipse, you have the Earth here, you have the sun over here, and the moon gets in between the sun and the earth, and that's what causes the eclipse, the shadow, all right? So, in order to prepare for this, I do prayers. Yesterday, it was April 30th, 2022. Today is May 1, 2022. So it was yesterday that we had the solar eclipse, the amazing event. Now you have to understand that the Earth, the sun, all the planets in this galaxy, they're all live beings, all right? And the galaxy is a live being. We actually had an interaction with the Milky Way galaxy, and this was years ago, but that's another story, a good one. But anyway, so these live beings always in the eclipses, you have to think about this. The eclipses, they involve the sun and the moon, all right? And the earth, the three partners in this. Now, it's so amazing how they line up and cause the shadow and the whole eclipse. It's no coincidence. Come on, this has all been planned. It's been planned, forever. And all the planets in our solar system, they're all buddies. They all help one another because they're all evolving spiritually or moving up to a higher plane, including the Earth. But she's had so many problems with humanity. I won't even go there. But anyway, because she's had a rough time, all her friends in the solar system, they always assist her. Now, this has been planned, all right? So they get lined up and ready for this event. So all day yesterday, I was so excited because I could feel the sun moving into position, all the planets getting ready to assist with this event. So you have the sun. It was, if you're on the East Coast, it happened at 2:45 Eastern Daylight Time. If you're on the West Coast, it was 3 hours behind. And then you have Mountain Time and whatever time you're in, wherever you are on the planet, you can figure it out. But anyway, so the sun is ready. Then we see, all right, here's our experience. We're in prayer and we're watching mystically, all right, what's happening. And so the moon starts creeping in and causing the shadow, the little bit of shadow. And then we see and feel things going on behind the scenes. And it was behind the veil. Normally we can see what's going on, but there was something special going on behind the scenes. The Earth and the moon were doing something special. They were working on something like a project, and it was for the Earth, all right? It was going to affect the Earth. So this went on for about a half hour, and I'm watching this. It's like gray. I can see I can see this gray stuff that they're working on, but I can't see the details because it's veiled from me. So then at a half hour later, I write all the times down so I know exactly what's happening. So a half hour later, suddenly I see from way far away out in the galaxy, this divine beam of this exquisite divine light comes right in. And I could see and feel it was far away. It came from so far away, and it comes right in, and it's joining now with the sun and the moon. All right? And what they're doing to the earth, listen to this. What they're doing to the earth is they're replacing things, removing and replacing things in the earth, and her structure. It could be mathematically, it could be physical, but it's almost as if, when you have a watch or you have a clock, if you ever opened it up like to fix it or anything, and you see the little gears, all the gears have to work harmoniously together to get everything together. Well, that's the image that we saw at the beginning when they started operating on the earth. They were replacing stuff that wasn't working and removing something and putting something else in. And so this went on for quite a while. It started, like I said, a half hour into the eclipse. So they're rearranging and doing all this work, this glorious, exquisite, divine, cosmic beam of white light. Now this is a supernatural, this is God. This is God energy, divine creator energy, all right? I'm so blessed to be able to experience this. I just want to say thank you very much to the cosmic beings for being able to experience such an amazing thing, but you can too. And I'm going to help you do it in the next 2 weeks, because in 2 weeks we're going to have a lunar eclipse. So anyway, get back to the story. So anyway, here we are, and this divine light, and so they're replacing and removing stuff in the earth, and this is going on for quite a while, making it better, rearranging. It's almost like surgery, but that's a very simplistic term. It's like pulling things out that didn't work and replacing it with something new. And again, if you get to the mathematics, where there was a mathematics, cosmically, physically, mystically, it's all happening. And then at the total maximum of the eclipse, what they did, then they pressed, how it looked to us? It looked like grayish, like a dark gray. I could see it. I could see what they were doing. It was like a mass of dark gray. And then at the maximum, they began to press it in to the earth to seal it. All right? They were pressing it in. They pressed it in so that the earth would absorb this that they had made, that they had created, that they had done with the earth. It was so amazing, I cannot tell you. So as the eclipse went on, you could actually feel this newness being absorbed into the earth, her new part. That's a very simplistic term, but it's the new energy, the new math, and it was very tangible. But anyway, so it was so incredible. Now, we are going to work with whoever is interested. You have to show up to watch these podcasts, that we're going to help you prepare for the lunar eclipse, which is coming up in 2 weeks, all right? So remember, this is in the mystical realm, and I'll teach you how to get into that the best that I can. So anyway, let's see if there's anything else I have to say. I don't know. I'm just so excited. It was just so incredible. I hope you experienced that. And if you want, please email me at myrtleschmergle@gmail.com. I'm so excited. I can hardly talk anymore. But you can email me, myrtleschmergle@gmail.com, or you can, I can't see because I'm recording this, but below there's a place to put comments or whatever if you experienced this amazing event yesterday, the solar eclipse, if you want to write something, whatever. But stay tuned. You got to come back here. Stay tuned, and we'll work with you and prepare you for the exciting lunar eclipse. Now, let me tell you, because I've been experiencing and working with the planets and these cosmic beings and energies since the 1990s, and they're always fantastic. And eclipses, they always happen in the spring and in the fall. All right, there's always two. Sometimes there's three. But anyway, they're very special, like all the other galactic events. They're very special. So stay tuned. And I just want to wish all of you a blessed time until I see you again. All right? Myrtle Schmergle signing off. Bye-bye.